Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
First pitch coming here. Ball's in there for strike 1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Garcia charging in on it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. John Lester gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting
Time now
second.
to check the hometown
No
Padres lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's Will Myers. His past history against John Lester. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Lester racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle
Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on base. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Renfroe ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the standing in, Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Hosmer.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Renfroe, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hayward, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. The yard with a solo shot, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Every bit of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And that is one.
He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Austin Hedges. His past history against John Lester is 0-for-8. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.